Welcome to Calvin's Online Math. Let us look at this nice question. Solve by using the quadratic formula. You have x squared plus into bracket m minus n x minus 2 into bracket m minus n squared is equal to 0. So the first thing you need to do is just identify the constants that are normally in the quadratic equations. So first of all, you got to identify the coefficient of x squared. In this case, that is 1. And the coefficient of x, which is referred to as b, and that is m minus n. And then the constant term, in this case, that is negative 2 into m minus n, and that is squared. So after that, you're just going to substitute these values into the quadratic formula, and the quadratic formula is given by x is equal to minus b plus or minus the root of b squared minus 4ac, and that is over 2a. So all we need to do is just plug in these values into that particular formula. So let us do that. We have minus b, and b is m minus n. So we have minus into bracket m minus n plus or minus the root of b squared, and b is m minus m. So that is b squared minus 4 times a, and a we found to be 1, and times c, and our c is the negative 2 into m minus n squared, and this is over 2a, and a is 1. So the next thing is just to simplify what we have there. So let us do that. So here you have minus in bracket m minus n plus or minus the root of m minus n squared minus 4 times 1 times negative 2 times that. So this is minus, that is minus, we're going to have a plus. So this times this is 8. So it means we have m minus n squared plus 8 m minus n squared, and that is over 2a, and 2a is just 2 because a is 1. So if you look at under the root, you're going to see that these are similar terms. So we can actually add them. This is 1 and these are 8. We combine them so that we get 9 of those. So we're going to have minus into m minus n plus or minus the root of 9 into m minus n squared, and that is over 2. So now whatever we have under the root is a square. This is 9. We can get the square root of 9 and then get the square root of this other one. So that what we are left with is minus in bracket m minus n plus or minus the root of this will be 3 into m minus n, and that is over 2. So the rest of this is just to simplify what you already have. So let us simplify this. So we want to just open the brackets, and there are two options in this case because it is a quadratic equation. You are expected to get two solutions. So in this case, we have the plus and then the minus. So we can start with one of them. So the first instance is when we consider this to be a plus. So we open up this bracket, we're going to have minus m plus n plus 3m minus 3n, and that is over 2. So it is just a matter of collecting the like terms here. So we have minus m plus 3m, that will give us 2m. So we have this to be 2m, and then we have plus n minus 3n, that is minus 2m, and that is over 2, which means that what we have here is the same as, we can factor out 2, so that you have 2 into m minus n over 2. so that 2 and 2 will cancel, so that you're left with m minus n as our first solution. In another instance, we can consider the negative portion. So we say x will be minus m plus n, then minus 3m plus 3n, and that is over 2. So again, we just collect the like terms in this case. So we have minus m minus 3m, that is minus 4m. Then we have plus n plus 3n, so that is plus 4n, and that is over 2. Again, we can factor out 2 in the numerator. So you have 2 into minus 2m plus 2n. So that is over 2. So 2 and 2 will cancel, so that we're left with minus 2m plus 2n, which we can simplify, or we can write as 2 into n minus m. Thank you for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe.